So I posted a video before this of me going through the house with the camera vertical because I was gonna film it, a little bit of it for Instagram, but it got to be so long I decided to just put it on YouTube so I could share it with you. Probably the only people that will watch it will be my sisters. I love you guys. Anyway, I just thought I would share what I picked up and take you along with me. So let's see, I got some old baskets. So pretty. I love this hanging basket and this one. And a lot of this stuff I'm going to put back in the car. Some old ephemera stuff, this old steno notebook. I just love old ephemera. There's no writing in it or anything. Oh yes, there is. I didn't look. What are the notes in here? Position seeking. Oh, it's someone, she wrote out her, oh my gosh, look at the writing. She wrote out her resume, and the writing is so nice. From 19, oh gosh, this was probably written up in maybe the 80s or something, because this person was born in 1950, so maybe the 70s or 80s. Position seeking, accounts receivable and or billing clerk or other. I wonder, she used to work at Krieger Trucking. She went to Mountain Hood Community College and David Douglas High School. Cool. I love reading, snooping through people's old notes. Anyway, so that's fun. And then I'm just going to show you every little thing. And then these I found up in the attic. Some little baby shower napkins. And in the basement, you'll see, if you look in the previous video, there was a boxes full of old canned things. Like there's stuff in there. Well, I'm kind of scared to open it, but I got it for the cans. This says this is a Hormel can, and that was not me. I'm in the garage, so that was a weird noise from our furnace. This old mason jar. I think these things were canned like in the 60s or 70s. And this reliable home canning mason jar. That's so disgusting. I don't even know what that is. I'm just putting things down here on the ground. Another basket. This really pretty blue basket. I'll need to clean that out. A lot of this stuff I'll probably put in my booth. I didn't run comps or anything while I was there, so I don't know if it's worth anything, but I just pick up what I like. The basket here. And here's like a little desk tray. This almost looks kind of like a Bombay Company kind of a thing. And there's our neighbor's dog. And a bunch of little teeny weeny baskets. Super cute. I love this one. They have somewhere, these will probably go in my booth. Or I'll lot them up and put them on eBay. Whoops, I'm dropping them. And another one. I'm not going to edit this video, so it's just going to be raw. Oh, I lost one of the baskets under the car. Oh well. So, thank you for bearing with me. Oh, and I grabbed this from the floor. This old Mark's Eugene Works. 245 East 9th Street, I'm assuming, in Eugene, Oregon. This old hanger. In this box, I found this box full of just plastic bags that I can use for packaging up things for my booth. They're like, oh weird, they're like long skinny ones, so I can cut them down if I need to. Oh, move that over. I'm gonna leave everything in the car. Oh, and this old Montgomery Ward Type 1 buoyant vest. It's pretty nasty, but I'm just gonna try and soak it maybe in some Oxy. I didn't check comps on this, I don't know, but it would be a cool display piece, although there's a hole in it right there. And this I grabbed when I ran back in to get something else. It's for those magnetic letters. It's a board to put those magnetic letters on. Child guidance, Quester educational products. Need to clean that up. And a bunch of books. I will just hold them up here. Better Homes and Gardens Christmas Crafts. Better Homes and Gardens America's Best Cross Stitch. I haven't even looked at these. Decorative Stitchery. I just grabbed a box of books. Better Homes and Gardens The Pleasures of Cross Stitch. 100 Cross Stitch Gifts from Nature. Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty. Oh, Holidays in Cross Stitch, 1989, from Oxmoor House. 501 Cross Stitch Designs. A to Z Cross Stitch Samplers. All Through the House. Scratch Cross Stitch Patterns. Here is the Reader's Digest Atlas of the World. Let's see what year this is. Probably the 70s. Yep, 1986 is the latest one. More books. A very special craft book, Great Works of Heart. Just kind of quilting things, it looks like. Crafts and stuff. Oh, and this is from 1991, Leisure Arts. Mastering Household Electrical Wiring. From 1983. Oxmoor House American Country Christmas, 1989. Quilt Designs in Cross Stitch. Pretty. Gardening Essentials. And Success with Houseplants. It's like a binder book from, it was probably one of those things where you got the cards in the mail every month. What year is this? Hang on, I'm going to check the year. What is MCMLXXXV? I don't know what year that is. Just a few more books. Perennials. Home Remedies Handbook. Over 1,000 Ways to Heal Yourself. Practical Problem Solver. Substitutes, shortcuts, and ingenious solutions for making life easier. That would be a book that my mother-in-law would have ordered. Just Florals and Fragrances booklet. Forrest Gump. Hugs for Friends. "1001 Gardening Secrets. The Experts Never Tell You." That's newer. Webster's New Student's Dictionary. I love old dictionaries. Super Crafty. Ooh, this looks fun. It's Saving the World from Mass Production. Super Crafty, over 75 amazing how-to projects. I think my sister might have this book. Probably from the early 2000s. Oops. 2005. And American Government, 1944. Looks interesting. I like the color of that book. And a vintage it's a music book. Keep on Singing, Let Melody Flow. From let's see, 1933. That's cool. And then the 101 Best Songs Revised Edition. From what year? I don't know, but it looks probably around the 30s. Okay, I'm going to straighten these books out. Okay, back to it. We just had a big downpour, but I'm kind of halfway in the garage with the car thingy above me, so I'm staying dry. Okay, next from the kitchen. this, I always grab these. I've sold a couple of them. They don't go for much, but of course the Tupperware strainer. And this old, I just grabbed it because it was free. Ooh, now it's pouring again. This old thermos by J.C. Higgins. Vacuum bottle. Don't know what year. I like the stripes on that. And these you can buy all the time in the store, but they were free, so I grabbed them anyway. Christmas Jello molds. Oh my gosh, it's raining and windy. Hang on a second. Okay, the wind calmed down a little bit, so let's get through this. Anyways, I found this cute, like a bamboo tray with the picture of a lady on it. Let's see, a couple of Lazy Susans. I can always use those. This little pot holder, I'm going to soak that in some Oxy and see how it turns out. A lot of this stuff I wouldn't have grabbed, except this stuff was all free, so I just grabbed stuff. And some plastic Coca-Cola coasters. Cute. I think those are just the two designs. A couple more books. These crock pot dump meals and dump cakes. This little cream and sugar, it kind of has a Art Deco feel to it, so I don't know, there's no mark or anything, but it's probably, my guess, 20s or 30s, unless, I don't know, it could be more modern. But I thought that was cute for the booth. A blue glass mug, made in USA. A Pottery Barn bowl. A couple bucks in the booth probably. I'll check in on eBay and see as a replacement piece. A Corsica. Almost looks like Mexican pottery. Oh, I just noticed that in the bottom. That's pretty. It does have a little chip right there. But I thought that was a pretty bowl. This little Sandra Mag Salmon piece ornament. And just a little shell dish. Put that in my booth for $1 or something. And this little set is really cute. It's the little teapot. No mark on the bottom. And then the little, I guess that's a sugar, because, don't drop it. Here is the creamer. That goes here. I'm getting nervous. And then, ooh, then the lid. That was so cute. That was the first thing I picked up. And then just this little coffee scoop. Maybe put that $1 on that for my booth with a little ceramic handle. I'm going to straighten these things out. Okay, next, a few things I found in the attic. This old Christmas wrap. I love vintage Christmas wrap. And this little Christmas tray. Is it Hallmark? Made in Hong Kong, so probably from the 80s, but I reckon, you know, you see this one all the time. I think it might be Hallmark. And some cutouts. There was one really cute Santa one, but it was torn. And this one, does it have a year? Nope. And this one I love. So cute. There's no year on this one either. And this Merry Christmas one. No year on that one. And then way in the back I found some music sheaths. Be My Love. The Toast of New Orleans. Catherine Grayson and Mario Lanza and David Niven. And Girl of My Dreams by Gene Autry. Did I get this one already? I don't remember if I got that one already. And this one, Bing Crosby. Love the graphics on those. And there was an empty John Denver album cover, but I grabbed it anyway because I have a few other empty album covers that I'm going to put on the wall. I love John Denver. And this is just a 1970s card. It was like buried on the floor from 1971. But it's You've Got a Friend, the song by Carole King. And my sister loves Carole King, so I might give that to her. I love the colors in that one too. And just some 80s magazines. I just grabbed those because they were free and they probably have some fun ads in them. Family Circle and Women's Day. And then a Needlecraft 80s magazine. A cute little felt mouse. There was a bunch of Christmas stuff. Thought that was cute. And a little vintage wooden ornament, which I love those. And another one. It's a little teeter-totter. It's broken and kind of munched, but I just grabbed it anyway. And this little reindeer wreath. It's cute. And a little, is he a sheep? No, he's a reindeer. Very furry reindeer. Is there a tag? There's no tag. Maybe it's a Hallmark thing. And this is like tin. Maybe it's actual brass. I don't know. But I grabbed it anyway. They had it priced at $4. And I thought these were fun. Oh, it was a memo pad. These big $50 bills. Writing. Oops, it's getting windy again. And this is like a lucite or something. I don't know if it's a bud vase or a pen holder. But I thought that was cool. Sit it like that. She was buried under the eaves in a box full of yarn. Little Virgin Mary. That might be for my sister. She collects those. And this quilt. I love the colors of this. Is it upside down? Cute. I don't know if it's handmade. I don't see a tag on it or anything. So let me get these things put back in the bag. It's getting windy again. Also up in the attic, I found this like star Christmas light thing. And I just realized I have a little star like this and I never knew what it was. And now I do. It's a light reflector. So I just grabbed this thing just for those. The light reflectors, I'll take those off. So I thought that was cool. Next bag. Ooh. I got a bunch of really cool old jars in the basement with labels on them. Standby maraschino cherries. I grabbed this because I liked the shape of the bottom of it. This is a Kerr Economy trademark jar. And this cute little, looks like a juice jar. I don't know what was in it. It was a freebie, obviously. Oh, is that Anchor Hocking? You see the little Anchor Hocking thing right there? But I thought it was cute. I like those colors. It's probably pretty worn actually, but yeah. This jar I liked the shape of. It's a ball refrigerator and freezer jar with a couple other jars inside of it. And I liked the embossing on that one. And another ball refrigerator and freezer jar. I like the lid on that one. And a ball ideal jar. What's this called? I can't remember what that's called. But there's no rubber gasket, but I could probably find one or just sell it as is. Another refrigerator jar. I liked the ridges on that one. I just noticed there's another little jar inside of it. I won't take that out yet. And a Mighty Fine peanut butter jar. Oh, it's getting... Oh, but the top says salad dressing. Oh well. It's getting windy again. Kraft peanut butter. Beurre d'Arachides. I don't know what that is. Kraft peanut butter, crunchy. And a Kraft mayonnaise jar. Ooh, the wind. I like that lid. And a zippy fancy mixed pickles jar. And some boxes of jar lids that are all rusty. But I love the boxes. And another one of those. And number 63 thrifty lids for home canning. Kerr 63 lids. And more arrow lids. This is also in the basement. This Kraft American cheese box. Love that. Got some tools in there. And in that box was also these major, what are they? They're like fuses. Thought those were cool. And then also in the basement in the box was this old 1970s Crayola crayon sharpener. Thought that was fun. And the last big bag before the wind blows me away. I grabbed this poster without really opening it up, but it's Van Gogh, the Starry Night poster. It does have some wrinkling and stuff on it. I mean, I can put it in my booth for a couple bucks. And some game pieces. Let's turn you guys this way a little bit. Monopoly houses. And a viewfinder for, not viewfinder, but you know what I'm saying. A Panaview slide viewer. Some old cards. Bingo King is what it says. Littleton, Colorado. Oh, it's for calling bingo. B4, get it? B15. Okay. And this is one of my favorite finds, this little box of candles, Santa candles. There's a Santa, and a little Indian. Another Santa, he's pretty dirty. I love this one, it's my favorite, little reindeer. Sprouse writes 10 cents. Cute. A little tree with glitter on it. And one more. Santa. Cute. He's got some fur stuck to him or something. And this little woven basket. It's kind of worn, but I love the shape of it. So that. And this little, it's modern, obviously, but it's just a little photo album, and it has that the mob wife vibe that's supposedly popular right now. And I grabbed this for the booth maybe at Christmas time. It's just a advent calendar with little pockets. It's cute. I wouldn't have grabbed that unless it was free, and it was free. Some more game things. Vintage Uno score pad. And a couple of little Tupperware. I wish I had the whole set, but Tupperware measuring cups. And I love vintage office supplies, so I grabbed that. I love the font on that. People can use that in a junk journal or something like that, but it's probably dried out actually. This I grabbed the sock that grows a lot, Granny's Garden Socks, because it was new. This really cool glass Christmas tree shaped, oh, it's Avon. I didn't see that at first. It's like a votive holder, but I've never seen this one before. It's real heavy. More Monopoly pieces. And just for the heck of it, I grabbed this, even though there's no lid. I couldn't find what year it is. Is that... I can't see the year. 1998 maybe, but 7-Eleven Western NHL Conference Cup. Oh, more pieces. A Barnum and Bailey official coloring book from 1984. Let's get this done before the wind picks up again. And just grabbed this because it was free, just a Halloween yard flag. And this stained etched glass Santa. Thought it was cool. And some calendars just because I like the frameable art that's in them. Vintage posters. Chagall. Claude Monet. Oh, I'll show you the art that's in those. Here's the Chagall one. Really pretty prints you can frame. So maybe I'll frame these up and put them in my booth, or put them in, you know, put them with cardboard and in a plastic bag and sell them that way for a couple bucks each. I love the Laurel Birch one. And then Georgia O'Keeffe florals. And then I'm not crazy about the frame, but I liked the print here. Atlantic City, America's Great All-Year Resort. And I don't know why, but there was this single sheet with leopard print and then the bottom sheet. I don't know if they actually go together, but they seem to. Maybe not, but you could put them together. It's a single sheet. I don't know the maker, but just because they were free, I grabbed them. I thought, I don't know, maybe somebody will like those because of the mob wife thing. And a couple of, almost at the end, oh, I just dumped that out, but it's a can o' tags, and I just dumped this other one out. Damn it. Let's see. A vintage crowned wheat germ can. And some Christmas Santa candles. Some ribbon to use at Christmas time. And I grabbed this. I don't know what's in there. Maybe I'll open that with you. I don't know. It's just like stickers and tags, but I thought, well, maybe there's some vintage things in there, but I don't know. And some tags. I like the colors of those. I just grabbed this because of the Grinch, and it looked like vintage. It doesn't have a year, but my guess is the 90s. This I grabbed because it was new in package. It's like an ornament spinner thingy. Mercer Mayer book. That's in a little kind of sad shape, but I just grabbed it because it was free. Ooh, the wind is kicking up again. Don't fall over. And last few things. Let's grab these. This is it. The elves at the top of the world from the Santa Claus movie from McDonald's. 1985, and then this little Enesco Christmas goose with bear tile. So if you're still here, thank you for watching. Bye.